Hey guys, Tricksters. Alright. I know this is gonna be a video, another video back to back. Alright, doing two videos in a row. I normally wouldn't do that, but two videos in a row. There's a reason why. Well, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Here's my thoughts about the WWE Greatest Royal Rumble. Alright, we got John Cena versus Triple H. That's gonna be one of the matches. My thoughts. There's no storyline to it. It seems like just another match for John Cena and Triple H to have, just for the event. Maybe have fun for them too. It'd be great to see what happens in the match. What chemistry them two could have, because they're two of the greatest wrestlers that's been in the scene for so long. John Cena, Triple H longer, but them two, they haven't really wrestled that much against each other before. Not many times. John Cena, he came onto SmackDown with all that, and Triple H was on Raw. So it's not like they really faced off against each other. But I think them two can have a great match. I'm interested to see what happens. But I think it'd be good. Rusev and Undertaker. Okay, I'm getting into this whole Rusev Day thing. It's starting to get over me. He's supposed to be a bad guy, but he's winning over the fans. All of us, we're starting to get liking him now. He's being over really well. He's supposed to be a bad guy, but he's starting to turn good. I think they should have him have a face run. People don't like Aiden because he's the only one left out, or he gets the booze. But it's interesting. I like what they're doing with him. Sort of anyway, but I think I don't know. They said that Undertaker really hasn't won casket matches or what? Yeah, they haven't had him. I don't know. I can't remember the last casket match he's had. It's been so long. I'm sure I watched it. It's just been a long time since we've seen a casket match in WWE. But I think this is a big event for WWE what they're trying to do for WWE Network, the Greatest Royal Rumble event. It's interesting. I was hoping they was going to have it on the WWE Network, which I figured they would. It's interesting to see it come on at noon when, normally the shows come on 7, but, it makes sense because we're Saudi Arabia. I changed into it. It's going to be several o'clock there by the time, like me, I'm in Indiana by 12 p.m. here, it's just early in the day, so, I think this event is probably going to go on about 5 hours because we got 10 matches and let's see, it's coming on at 12, so it's not probably going to be over till after 5. So that's going to be interesting to see happen because it being on as long as it's going to be on. We all know how long the Royal Rumbles last. The Royal Rumble match. Alright, there's that match. I want to get into that for a moment too. The surprise entrance. I've seen a poster that shows Rey Mysterio. So it looks like Rey Mysterio's going to be in the match. I don't think they really confirmed it, but it seems like he's going to be for definite in the match. And then we got Chris Jericho. He's going to be there. I heard about Chris Jericho was going to be the one in the Undertaker match. Originally it was going to be in Rusev, but Rusev was put in it, then they decided to take him out of it, and then they decided to put Rusev back in. So that's interesting that they did. I'm glad that Rusev's in the match. Who I think is going to win? I don't know. I think I could guess Undertaker most likely win. And John Cena and Triple H, probably, maybe Triple H. I don't know. That one could be anyone, really. Actually, it could be John Cena, because since John Cena lost at WrestleMania so badly, gets Undertaker. So I say John Cena actually needs this win more than Triple H. The Triple H lost at WrestleMania, but he had more hard fought battle. But with John Cena, there wasn't really much to the match. It was more like a squash match against Undertaker at WrestleMania. So interesting to say. I think John Cena needs this win. He's been losing quite a bit. I think he needs this win more than anything. He needs a win. Okay. So I said my part now. I keep going back and forth about the matches. Alright, let's see here. So I'm trying to fix it. I'm best sitting this way because of the light. We also got. Who else we got? The Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Hold on, let me look something up about that. Cause I'm trying to find out. I knew the whole card at first, but the whole match card, but kind of. It's just kind of forgot about who's all in it, like in that match. And then we got the alright. Okay, alright, I got let's see here. I normally am more ready than this, but sorry if I'm getting slow to it. Let's just alright, okay, I missed about those two. Alright, we got the ladder match. Seth Rollins versus The Miz versus Finn Balor versus Mojo. Alright, my thoughts on that, who's going to win and who's going to lose. The Miz ain't going to get it, I'm sorry, because he just got drafted to SmackDown. Okay, he lost it. Because, okay, he's going to SmackDown. It made sense why Miz lost it, because he was staying on Monday Night Raw. And no, not Miz. Seth, Finn, and Samoa were staying Monday Night Raw. He was going SmackDown. And then the U.S. title went to Jeff Hardy, who was going SmackDown, so it was staying for him on SmackDown. So it made sense about the Miz. So Miz gonna be on SmackDown. He's most likely gonna try to go after the U.S. title. I say Seth should retain his title, truthfully, to be honest, because he barely just had it. I don't know. He could lose it to maybe Finn Balor or Samoa Joe. No, Samoa Joe's on SmackDown too. So Intercontinental Championship right now, there's two Raw guys, two new SmackDown guys that just got drafted to SmackDown. So actually, I could see Seth Rollins winning unless Jinder Mahal wins his title back and he stays on, and he'll be on Monday Night Raw. So, and the U.S. title will go to Monday Night Raw. But I think Seth is going to retain, and I think Jeff Hardy is going to retain his title. Unless Jeff Hardy gets I don't know. Well, I do think Seth correct should win. I don't know. I think Seth is going to retain in the ladder match. He's been showing a lot of skill lately in the ring. They're like showcasing his skills. Seth Rollins is like, he's proven he's Monday Night Rollins. So I think he's going to retain, and I think Jeff Hardy is going to retain because Jinder Mahal is on Raw now, and they don't need two of the mid-card championships on the same night. You know they ain't gonna let that happen. I don't see that working out because then we don't have one for for SmackDown, so that would suck for SmackDown. Alright, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We got the Bludgeon Brothers versus the Usos. Maybe the Bludgeon Brothers could have a short title reign, maybe because it's Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. They're not really a new team. They've been there. We all know. They're just repackaged. They're renamed to the Bludgeon Brothers. But other than that, we know who they are. The Harper and Rowan. I mean, they're trying to make them look strong, but anybody knows this. Rowan kind of sucked in his matches for a while. I mean, but they didn't like showcasing his skills. So I think I don't know if they're gonna really make the Bludgeon Brothers look strong. I think the Bludgeon Brothers should win. If they're trying to make them look strong, and if that's what they're trying to do, then they need to win. If not, that's not what they plan on doing. They want to change the Bludgeon Brothers like Vince McMahon normally does with WWE stars. We have so much talent, raw talent on the roster that we have that some of the skills are not being showcased in the right way. We have great wrestlers on the roster that's not being showcased right. But the Usos are a great team. They could win. But who knows? I think tomorrow we'll just have to wait and watch. The World Tag Team Championship. Well, okay. World Tag Team Championship. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt's going to win. I mean, everybody's I know that. And especially since they moved Sheamus and Cesaro to SmackDown. So it don't make sense for the Bar to have the titles. If they're going to be on SmackDown, what's the point of them getting the titles when they're on Raw? When the titles is on Raw and they're on SmackDown now, it don't make sense. So I think Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt is going to win because they're just a new team. They're having Hardy and Bray Wyatt look strong right now, and to continue to make them look strong, they're gonna win. So they're gonna win that match for sure. So I really believe they're gonna win that. It makes sense. You know, Hardy and Wyatt is gonna win. So yeah, that's my thought on that. The Cruiserweight Championship, we got Cedric Alexander versus Kalisto. I think Cedric Alexander, because he just won it at WrestleMania, since it was vacant for so long. So Cedric was, I actually believed that Cedric was going to win that title anyway. I figured he would, because he's been putting a lot of heart into winning that title, trying to get that title. He's fought tooth and nail just to get that Cruiserweight title. He's been working his butt off in the ring. He's a great wrestler. We do have a lot of great cruiserweights, you know, and it's kind of sad that the division ain't as popular as it should be. You know, we have really great ones in that division, more than WWE even realizes. Okay, so I talked about think 5 of the matches. Or 7. Okay, oh yeah, we got the WWE Championship. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So, okay, we all know that Nakamura, he turned heel at WrestleMania. Since he's betrayed AJ Styles and keeps low blowing him. he likes hitting him in the balls, I guess. He likes don't need the balls. I don't know what the deal with that is, but it's funny. I think maybe I thought Shinsuke was going to win the title at WrestleMania. I think everybody thought that. He did. I think everybody was surprised that he didn't win it. But they had a hard fought battle, like a really hard fought battle. It was a great match. It was great until, Shinsuke kind of tarnished that when he did what he did. But, he turned heel as part of being heel. You're going to do something. When they turn wrestlers heel, they're going to do something you won't like to see. So, Shinsuke could win this one, actually. Maybe they were saving him to win the title for this event tomorrow. So, I guess Shinsuke could definitely win the match. I could see him winning it for sure. Now AJ Styles, he's my favorite. If you guys can tell, AJ Styles is my top favorite wrestler in WWE. So, I would prefer AJ to win, of course, but the logical sense of it all, who's gonna win? AJ had title for a while, now. So for a little while, unless they keep it on AJ, we can see that happen. WWE has, surprised us with certain people winning, So yeah, there's that. Alright, now the Universal title. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a steel cage match. That's gonna be epic. For most of us Americans here, I know most of you guys don't like it probably. Roman Reigns winning. Most of you guys don't like Roman to win. Roman is a good wrestler, but I don't know why people just don't like him. I think it's because, he is in a way Vince's chosen boy. He really is, but I think you guys just don't have to get over it. They're going to favor Roman, of course, and the reason why he probably didn't get WrestleMania just like we all thought he would have, that's probably the reason why now. And it makes sense because they're going to be Saudi Arabia tomorrow. And he'll probably be more put over there. Like, fans are going to love him more there. He don't get the appreciation of fans here. So, they want the fans to cheer. So if he wins there, he's cheered by the fans. That's probably why he's going to win there at the Royal Rumble. The greatest Royal Rumble event. So I do see Roman Reigns winning against Brock Lesnar this time. The way I've been hearing it, Brock Lesnar could be leaving WWE soon anyhow. So we're probably going to have Roman Reigns as champion tomorrow for sure. And last match but not least, what the event is named after is the Greatest Royal Rumble. We're going to have Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio Jr., Shane McMahon, Kurt Angle, The Great Khali, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Kane, The New Day, Baron Corbin, Apollo, Shelton, Benjamin, Sin Cara, Elias, Chad Gable, Goldust, Titus O'Neil, Mojo, and Dolph Ziggler. I mean, among us, a handful of people. But this is gonna be interesting. No, this is gonna be the hugest Royal Rumble ever. 50 guys. This is gonna be a long match. Alright, you guys gotta know this. It's gonna last over an hour. Just think, the 30-man match is always what? No, an hour? About per all the times of people coming out. How long is it? How many people? 2 minutes for every person that comes out. A minute and a half. Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour. And who stays in. Now just add 20 more people to that equation. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like an hour and a half to almost 2 hours for this match. At the most. It's gonna be a long Royal Rumble match, but we all want to see it. So it does make it interesting. From what I'm hearing, they ain't gonna really win anything but a trophy. I think a lot of people are upset. Like, there's no title shot opportunity, nothing to gain really all from it. But I think it's the honor of it all because of the Royal Rumble event, how big it is. And I think what people don't realize, what people may have forgot, but the very first Rumble, the very first couple Rumbles or so, there was no title shot for the first Royal Rumble. There never was one back then when they first had it. So, you know, if you think about it, they didn't really anything of value then for it. Just say they won like a King of the Ring type of thing. But you know, and if they continue to make this annually, maybe they will do a title shot maybe for SummerSlam. You know, eventually, if they want to make this big, like the way they're making it out to be, then yeah, that's might be what they'll do. I don't know. So because no title opportunity, I mean, there's no title opportunity from the first Royal Rumble. So maybe what this is to do is to test it out for all of us to watch, see if people like it, how good it could be. So maybe that's why I don't want to make this a big, huge event, and it's going to be. Now I hear there's probably a lot of criticism about no women's matches, especially the WWE Evolution. And here's the thing: I took a look about Saudi Arabia, their laws. There's a reason why. They have to respect the country where they're at. Okay? No women's matches. And the way that country is about women, Saudi Arabia is very probably pro-men, pro-male. You know, females are not allowed to do competition. Females are not, women can't even be out without a man. I've found out. So that's the thing about it. You can't really judge them, judge WWE with the whole event about not having women's matches. They have to respect Saudi Arabia's wishes. They gotta respect that country's wishes about the whole no woman non-competing thing. All that. It's a matter about that. You know, and they can't show belly or all that, show arm. They can't show skin there in that country on women. So that's the thing to think about that. I mean, do we have to like it? No, but I mean, it's the country, you know. So if you have anyone to blame, don't blame WWE. Blame the country for it. I mean, you can't really blame them, but that's that country. That's their rules, and you gotta follow by those rules while you're there. If you can't follow the rules, then what's the point? Then WWE can never have another event there. I mean, we want to see them go all over. So there's that. So just respect about it's all men matches. For that reason. Alright, maybe they'll do a all women event. Maybe that'll be nice for them to do, to recover for this, all that. But that's it. Like, subscribe, comment. But yeah, that's my thoughts and predictions for the matches tomorrow. Alright, peace out, Quicksters.